So it looks like Samsung has been quite busy with yet another device available on AT&T's lineup. This is the Samsung Propel Pro, which does build upon some of the design elements found on the regular Propel. Now that device was geared towards text messengers out there, where this one here keeps the business professional in mind thanks to its unique form factor. On top of that, it's powered by the Windows Mobile 6.1 Standard Edition, and a lot of connectivity options from Wi-Fi, GPS, 3G, and also Bluetooth. Now the Propel Pro retains the same square form factor found on the regular Propel. It also has the 4-row QWERTY keyboard when you slide the phone upwards. It's a little bit cramped because buttons are square and there's no spacing in between them, so people with larger fingers will have a little bit harder time typing away. The navigation joystick is a little bit of a departure from the norm. You can move in any direction from up, down, left, right, and even diagonal. While the hardware buttons on the front were very tactile and very easy to see. The material that they use is that same exact chrome reflective material found recently on the Pantech Matrix Pro. It does give it a really nice look to it with its uniformity. At the same time though, it does attract a lot of fingerprints and smudges. It feels great in the hand. It doesn't feel too overly large, although it is wider than some other slider phones. But when you compare it to the Matrix Pro, it's a little bit thinner, but obviously it is a little bit wider than it. But we had no complaints with the design. We like the look of it and the feel of the Propel Pro. Now the Propel Pro is powered by the Windows Mobile 6.1 Standard Edition. It has all the same home screens that we've seen recently in other devices, except for the fact that it has this one that we're loading up right now called the Wiz Pro home screen. It's great because it kind of resembles the TouchFlow 3D theme found on HTC's devices, but without all the 3D accelerated animations. It's great because you could access a lot of the core applications without having to go to the start menus and everything. At the bottom, you have your carousel of icons. The first one here is the home, which displays the time, date, and also quick functions to some quick access programs. Your contacts, you could add up to 8 people to get in touch with directly. You'll also have your organizer function for your calendar and appointments. And you have a photo viewer, which is great because you could preview all your photos right on the home screen. It loads up pretty fast. And also you have your music player, so any songs that you have will play in the background, and you could control it through this home screen. It's great because, like as you said, you could run a bunch of different applications without having to go to all those different menus, traditionally found on the Windows Mobile platform. And underneath it all, it's still the same that we've seen. So if you've used a Windows powered device, it's going to be really easy for you. If not, there might be some learning curve involved with it. As far as performance goes with the Propel Pro, as we said before, the software runs pretty smooth without any lag with the software. Our only gripe is the pocketed Internet Explorer experience that you get, because web pages do take a long time to load up and render. But we would recommend an alternate option such as Skyfire or even Opera Mini for a better experience. But call quality came out pretty well. Very easy to make conversations over the phone. Speaker quality was also great with audio output through the single speaker on the front, doing a great job of allowing the user to hear everything perfectly. But the only downside that we noticed is that when we compare with the iPhone in terms of just signal strength, we did notice some bars having 2 bars less than the Matrix Pro and also the iPhone. But other than that, we didn't have any other gripes with the performance of the Propel Pro. Now, the Propel Pro does a great job of offering the business professional a lot of options, from email, messaging, and connectivity options. At the same time, it does retain a nice unique form factor with its square shape and also slide out QWERTY keyboard. And the design, the materials that they use, that chrome look, full reflective material, does make heads turn when you take it out of your pocket. It's not something you see every day. It's a little bit different from other devices, but we did like the overall experience we did get with the Propel Pro. It's refreshing and something different, and of course, if you want to get something that's a little bit out there, then we definitely recommend the Propel Pro.